Welcome to my first episode of playing Alexander the Great of the Macedonian Empire. This is going to be a TSEL deity gameplay. It's going to be using the Yet Not Another Maps pack, I think is what it's called. It's going to be using the Greatest Earth map. We're going to be using all old world civs. We're not going to be using like the Australia or the Americas. That's just simply because there's not enough there yet. I mean, Africa and Asia are still pretty unfair. They usually have a pretty good advantage, especially like China and the Congo, and to a lesser extent Nubia. You usually see one of those winning these. But my goal is to use Alexander here to kind of get an edge out. And I've played as him before, kind of a test run, and I didn't do so hot. So let's see if I can do so a little bit better this time. On my last video, I talked about my plan to upload these Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then starting in mid-October, starting to have CK2 videos regularly as well. And I definitely want to make that a reality, and these Civ videos are going to be starting to be a thing as of Wednesday. This should be the day this goes up, right? Yeah. So, features and abilities for Alexander. I'll go through those real quick before I hop in. To World's End, cities do not incur war weariness. All military units heal completely when this player captures a city with a world wonder, which is really useful for his conquest focus, sort of. Hellenistic fusion blends well with this because upon city conquest you get eurekas for encampments and campuses in that city, and inspirations for holy sites and theater squares. You also have the Hetratoroi, which is a cavalry, and a Hyaspis, which is a foot soldier. They each have a special perk. One of them gives additional great general points, and the other one is just a homie, I guess. I don't really remember exactly what he does. I think he spawns with an additional promotion. The Basilikoi Pides gives me science. It's like a barracks, but it gives me science for like 25% of the cost it took to produce the unit. So hop right in. Alright, so already I can see two different settlers. There's Pericles, and it looks like I've actually got a pretty decent start here. Let's take a look at these tiles real quick. Show yields. Yeah, I got some good food. And I'll make sure that's what Pella's on. I'm going to keep these up. I always like having those. Okay. So, we're going to make sure... Wrong button. Change city prediction. Alright. I'm going to start straight away. Get out another warrior. And manage citizens. Let's lock that tile in straight away. Grow straight away. Maybe I should try doing this instead. Locking that. How much does this affect my time for getting out the warrior? 10 turns, and I grow in 7. I think I'm going to run this direction. Alright, I have an envoy to use. City-state quest. Alright, this is a Tussa. I'm going to try to take that settler from them when I have another warrior. I'll go after sailing, try to take over the seas here. Alright, gonna start some scouting. Next turn. Yeah, the turns are gonna take a while to process, especially later game. That's just kinda how it goes with these. Alright, so he settled in a place that took over the sea, so I'll just have this part controlled. We have, I think that's Preslav, actually, that settled right there. Maybe? Oh, there's Pericles, okay. I trust you'll let me conduct my business with these neutral parties. Also, I fixed some of the settings from previous the Nubia videos. It's going to be higher quality videos. Much higher quality videos, and I'm also a lot less newbie in the mechanics. Like, it sounds bad, but there were just some things that were bothering me while I was recording. I mean, I have a lot of time in this game already. It's hard to meet you. Yeah, sure. I have a lot of time in this game already, but I was doing some stuff that wasn't so smart, and there were some settings that I didn't realize existed that made me look pretty newbie. I'm aware of it. Alright, Gorgo, exactly where she's expected to be. I'm gonna try, I think, to take out Athens early on. Alright, meet you. Yes, okay. Perfect. The problem with being here is that I'm gonna have to worry about probably taking out Hatussa. That's not Hatussa. Who is it, I wonder? Right here to the capital. Alright. I'd been mentioning that I'm... Oh, that's Yerevan. Okay, sure. Alright. I met 3 city-states. Perfect. I was talking in my last video about how... Sorry, I've been playing CK2. The map moves a little differently. Jeez, can't talk. I was talking in the last video about how I'm going to be trying to have more shortened videos, make them more consumable. And yeah, I'm going to stick to that. This video is probably going to run 20 minutes at the most. It's the first video. I might run a little over. But as a whole, I just don't want to be doing those 50-minute episodes again and then having like random 30 and 20-minute episodes intermixed. It just is, I don't know, it felt odd, so I imagine it looked odder. Alright, so I should be working that tile as well. Alright, next turn. Alright, I should be able to get a free settler out of this. It'd be great if I could get a new settlement early. Okay. So try to move this guy here, that one there. New production. Sorry. I haven't played it in about a week now, so I'm misclicking a little bit. A warrior. I'm thinking pottery, probably. Yeah, pottery will allow us to get riding, which we already have boosted, so I'll go after that. Yerevan is... it's gonna probably be my earliest victim, actually. It's in a really good position. Alright, once I get this additional warrior up, I'm going to declare war on Hattusa and take that from them, since they have that settler that just can't settle, which is really convenient. It's just the, I guess, the benefit of playing as these guys. I didn't have it last time, but it's always nice having that. I'm pretty sure the way settlers work, when you try to attack them for this sort of thing, they teleport to try to protect it. Again, I don't really know that for sure, though. Just have him skip turn as well. Hopefully this guy moves on to my wheat. I may be flushing him unintentionally, though. Yeah, I'm flushing him unintentionally. That's okay. Alright. So we should go over here. Alright, she's not liking me because I'm being very peaceful, which is funny because most other leaders would be really pleased with me right now because I'm being so peaceful. But she's, yeah, actually unhappy with me, so... Alright, so he likes me because I'm leaving the city-states alone. He won't like it when I take out Hattusa, or maybe he will, because they're not settled yet. Be interesting to tell. Alright, so 2 turns until I attack them. I think it stays within this area. It must. Alright. Try to bring this guy around too. Alright, so he's going down now. New policies. Discipline, because I don't intend on getting any recon. And that production's looking kind of nice. Of course, I could always go after a Pantheon too. I won't get a religion up for sure, but Pantheon could be useful. I'm going to stick with production for now, because I am sort of being locked into what I'm being forced to produce. Maybe I go after a builder though. Yeah, builder's probably the next best option. And I'm going to start this war. Oh, it didn't teleport. Huh, I thought that was supposed to be the mechanic. That's cool with me. It teleported the warrior to its adjacency though. Okay, so I met Gilgamesh. And I got a settler. Okay. So I need to do something with this settler. So I'm going to look at the strategic view here. Where can I settle? Can I settle in this area maybe? So now that I've Yeah, now that I've caught that, I'm gonna start moving my warriors out a bit. I've got a... I was probably the first person to send an envoy to Yerevan. None? Really? Alright, I guess maybe it was Cyrus that sent it. Cyrus is always annoying. Okay. Alright, now she knows where I live. That was a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and attach these. Really, the goal is to find anywhere to settle. Those are really good tiles. Oh, it looks like she's at war with Yerevan. That's kind of neat. Okay. And it looks like he's eyeing something too. So maybe I should be going on the defensive here. I'm in up into the hills a little bit. Skip turn. Maybe he's attacking Jerusalem. I read that as, are you fond of yourself? I'm like, well, yes I am. I do enjoy being me. That's good. We're friends now, and I'm going to completely sell out her attempt to take over Yerevan and take it for myself if I get the option. Yeah, it looks like Jerusalem's going to fall pretty quick here too. Preslav should be safe because Athens is going to be their friend rather than trying to go after them, because that's just how they work. And yeah, skip turn. Very soon now I get the builder. Alright, skip turn. Skip. Skip again. And skip. I just want to try to get up to Yerevan. Alright, she died. Oh, shoot, one got forced out. Okay, well, I'll move that there. There's Cyrus. I have expected to meet him on that turn. How he strokes his beard while he's like saying he's gonna like probably backstab you. A little creepy. I'd love to sample hospitality. So there's Parsargadae. He's already settled up here as well. I'm afraid that most of the good places to settle in like this continent are pretty much taken at this point. So taking Yerevan's probably going to be a pretty key move for me at this point. Oh, skip turn. Bunch of skipping to do. So Yerevan's maybe going to repel them? Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and attack them myself. Oh. Kicked me out and I've got to move back in. She's mad at me for attacking a city-state. I thought that was only for civs. More you know, I guess. Guess I misunderstood that mechanic. Alright, well. Exit escort. With the settler up there. More than one way to skin a cat. There we go. Well, I got my builder out. So now I should probably go after the monument. Maybe another warrior. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and do the warrior. Alright. I'll go ahead and put up a farm. I assume it's choosing the best tiles for me. Okay, so she's continuing to beat them back. There we go. Keep them weak. Irrigation. And this guy needs new orders. First of all, I should create an escort. I'm gonna try to get him out. Alright. Alright, here's Saladin. Nice dude. Alright. Would you like to visit our nearby city? Sure. He can go ahead and sample my hospitality. Okay. I'll go ahead and have these guys heal. Perhaps I should... Yeah, I'll get a little bit more visibility. Alright. Prove that. And I will manage my citizens a little bit. I don't understand why we're not working this tile. That's a good tile. And yeah, I'll lock both of these tiles in. Interesting enough, Yerevan still hasn't attacked me. Although I'm going to attack Yerevan this turn. Good. Gonna let Yerevan take that tile back, but I'll move this one back up, and I get a new one on this next turn. So, it all worked out okay. Uh-oh, Barbarian saw me. The house of a tyrant is a ruin, and all I see is ruin around you. Okay, so he doesn't like me. He just indirectly called me a tyrant. Okay. I guess I'll take that position. I'll go there as well. Keeping her out. Alright, now it's time probably for a campus, I think. That's a bit of a hard decision. I could always go after the monument instead first, like I kind of mentioned. I'm going to quickly switch off of that to foreign trade. Yeah, I think I'll go after... I'll go up to the monument. The culture's going to be easy and I don't have to buy a tile this way. Hopefully, I'm going into a smart place. I'm not. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. There we go, finish craftsmanship. Change policies. Neither of these are going to do me a particular amount of good at the moment. So I will wait. Perfect. And I'm going to switch this guy back to him and start pressing a little bit more again. I should probably try to become friends with Pericles since I'm not going to be attacking him just yet. Alright, so he has a unit now behind me. Alright, I'm happy with everything I'm working at the moment. Create escort formation. Fortify till healed. Alright. So now the pressure's, I guess, on Yerevan to attack me. Alright, so he's actually going to ask to be friends himself. We're approaching the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to probably be winding this down pretty quick here. But it looks like Peter's going to insult me before I get the chance to end this. Ah, damn, Peter. Peter, Peter, Peter. Alright, got that completed. And it looks like I am starved for luxuries at the moment, so let's see if Tamiris has any for me. Nope. Alright. That's actually really annoying not having luxuries because I can't fix that problem at the moment. So, that's the nearest one I've got. Can always try to get this as well. Oh, looks like Jerusalem fell to the Arabs. I'll go ahead and get animal husbandry so I can improve those horses soon. Alright, got denounced. Alright, goodbye. Then there's another warrior. Is he just not gonna do anything at all? I guess not. So I'll go ahead and I'll fortify. Keep fortifying that one until healed as well. And yeah, I guess I'll continue to wait. They gotta start attacking me soon, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I want to hit with this one first, and then finish it using this. Uh-oh. That didn't go as I had planned. This occupation's going a little less than swimmingly. Alright. Deception afoot. I prefer it when I'm the one providing the intrigue. I might just have to peace out here. That'd be undesirable, but I could do it. And I think I'm gonna go with probably a campus now. Yep, buy that tile. And I'll fortify till healed. Pull this one forward. I wish I had archers. I always like that joke. Don't be alarmed, there's no wooden horse involved. Alright, actually we've gone over the 20-minute mark, now we're at about 23, so I'm thinking that's going to be... I'm going to calm this one into the episode, and hopefully I can take Yerevan in the next one. I might move this warrior over just back a little bit so I can allow her to hit the city a bit, still control the majority of the tiles, but delegate the task a little bit more so I can focus on attacking these guys. Also, I want to get him out of my land, so that'll be something I do next time. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.